Politics and political parties remains only a vehicle for you to come into the place of governance. And once you become a governor, you must discard politics to serve the people properly. But unfortunately, our people do not love governance, they love politics. And that is why I maintain to say that democracy in Nigeria has provided for us politicians and not leaders. Because leaders think about next generation, but politicians are continually thinking about the next election. For me, I'm thinking about the next generation, and I'm not thinking about the next election. Therefore, I call on all Imolites today to play down politics and let's let governance. For me, what is important today is the stomach of the ordinary man, is the well-being of our youth and women, and how we can move Imo State forward. Some of you who are friends of democracy will agree with me that this state is experiencing what is called a revolution in many areas of our life, in the education sector, in the health sector, infrastructure, and so many of them, like it has never been before. So we do not need this distraction. Let me again call on my brothers who are the council chairmen to come back and embrace peace. And let us work together to better the Imo State of our collective dream and aspiration. I will therefore call on all the council chairmen to return back to work as quickly as possible and commence work and drop politics. And be able to serve their term peacefully so that we can conduct the next local government election as quickly as possible. For me, my gains in this administration will not be how many number of people I'm able to destroy. That is not my pride in history. My pride is that I came in, I saw an Imo State that was near collapse, and I brought it again back to limelight. That would be my pride in history. That would be what my salary will be. I'm not in this job for the profit of it. I'm in this job for the glory of the job, that he that has sent me might be glorified all the days of my life. I need the chairman now. Before you create an impression that Rochas Okorocha is not law-abiding. This is not true. It is not true. If there's only one Nigerian who has never been to court, it's Rochas Okorocha. I've never been to any court whatsoever in my life. The only thing that took me to court was election. And even at that case, I've never visited any court premises during those days of my election. The judiciary has remained the best friend of democracy. And if our democracy has anything to write home about, it is because the Nigerian judiciary have given their backing and their support for the democracy to grow. If not for the judiciary, democracy would have been made nonsense in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So to the judiciary, I want to commend them and I want to thank them. And I say to them, bravo, keep on keeping on, because you have rescued the ugly democratic situation in Nigeria. I am a product of justice. If not for the judiciary today, I might not be sitting here as governor. Having won at the tribunal, the Court of Appeal, and the case was taken to Supreme Court. How dare would I not be somebody who wants to obey the rule of law? What we did was we placed a stay, a motion for stay on the judgment that was believed. And we understand that when there's such a motion, all status quo will remain until the decision of the case. But be that as it may, like I said, we're not counting who is right or wrong. Let the council chairman come back and serve their tenure peacefully and to avoid any form of antagonism. And let me reaffirm to the council chairman, because the essence of calling them for this meeting today was to discuss again on their well-being and their welfare. Seeing that they've gotten a judgment from the court, it does not matter anymore how they came to the place ab initio. What is important is that we must work together to move Imo State forward. And I believe in assumption of office, one of the key things that the council chairman will help me do is to unravel the huge colossal sum of money that has been stolen from the coffers of the local government council. So I'm sure they will be my good partners in helping me recover the whooping sum of several billions of naira that has disappeared from the local government coffers. They will be my good partner in this case, and I know they are immobilized, and they will not let this money go. Therefore, let peace reign. And I hereby request that all local government activities should not be derailed. If we continue in this political legal battle, I call it political legal battle, we might be destroying the psyche of the rescue team who are in the good business of moving Imo State forward. The fourth-tier government has remained a baby in our hand, which all must nurture if agriculture will make any meaning in Imo State. And I do not want this distraction to temper with the already set fourth-tier government, which will help us develop the resources of our land. Therefore, I want to call again today for the second time and to appeal to all the local government chairmen to report to this DESAM ESCO chamber on Monday again by 10 o'clock. And hoping they will come. And let them understand that no matter what they do as council chairman, I'm still the governor of the state. And respecting the instruction of the governor does not augur well for democracy. Let those who are pushing them from behind leave my children alone. I've embraced them as my children, and there's nobody I cannot work with in Imo State. Therefore, I appeal for those who are using this opportunity, using them as shadow to throw stones at me. They should also desist. Because fighting this government might also mean fighting the God that created you. I came into this place through God Almighty. And let everybody be careful before you fight your creator. Again, let me assure you that this Imo must be better. My whole life is about my people, my people. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.